literally just after all of those fake cops were here and got arrested by real cops, there was another one upstairs. I can feel these devices. Don't you guys realize how, like, just logically, how ridiculous it seems? There's more cops coming in here claiming probably that there's somebody that has warrants that they never bring people out of here. Nobody pays attention. Then there are actually people staying here at this point. Like, you guys, the hotels are going to wind up catching lawsuits because of this stuff. It's your people who are paying here aren't safe when you guys do this. Do you understand? When you guys have 5, 10, 15 cops coming in and you don't even have that many people possibly in rooms. I mean, come on. Too many people are losing their lives in hotels like this because you guys are just handing out keys to everybody that shows you a fucking badge. There are people that are dying in places like this because of this stuff. You guys need to stand up and be like, no, I'm sorry. You're going to have to wait until they come outside, okay, to arrest them. Most of these police officers aren't even real cops. You are allowing criminals, murderers, and traffickers, and for some of them, terrorists with a goddamn badge to come in here and just walk into rooms where there are people here who want to be safe. And it's not just here. It's a lot of hotels just do this shit, man. It's dangerous. You're going to wind up catching a lawsuit. If any of those people who lost their lives, their families, found out that that's how it happened, do you know that you would lose your business? It's like, I refrain from saying this stuff because it's not going to be me who's going to sue. You know, I'm not that kind of person, man, even though, like, my life is put in danger on a daily basis. But I'm not talking about me. I'm trying to warn you guys, man. Eventually, like, this story, this shit is going to be so public. And people are going to realize that their family members lost their lives in places like this and other hotels because people at the front desk just don't even pay attention to, like, what's really going on. How would you like it? Maybe you guys need to put yourself in the other and our position. How would you like it if you were staying somewhere where you're paying to be there, and then all of a sudden you just had people with fake badges being handed keys to where you're at? There are children staying here with people. Not everybody here puts the latch on and puts the deadbolt on, man, because they want to feel safe in an environment. You guys need to provide a safe environment, and you're not doing that. Okay, this is another reason why hotels are suffering financially as well. Nobody wants to pay to be at a hotel and have their life taken or be attacked by electronic harassment or have their friggin' insides removed after they were already killed in places. Like, this is getting out of control. When does it get to the point where somebody stands up and says, look, you guys don't have to submit to that. Do you know that? It's not a law that you guys have to give out keys just because somebody they said has warrants. You understand? Like, you're going to have to say, like, which one? Like, let me see. Like, tell me the name and I'll tell you if they're here. Does anybody even ask questions, or does everybody just hand out a key? This is going to have to change. You guys are going to have to up your game. All right? This isn't a threat. Like I said, this isn't me that's going to do it. I can handle myself. But there's people here who have no idea that this is going on and it's not fair to them. They have their children here. Step up. Be a leader and say, I'm sorry, that's not my problem. You're going to have to wait till they leave the hotel, you know? All right. And if you see me post something on my community board, because I know that there's employees here who pay attention to what I post, then you know, okay, if they come in, she just posted that there's people around her and stuff like that. But other than that, like, this just goes on 24/7. This has to stop. There are people dying because of this. Can you guys have that on your conscience? Nowhere. Out, man.